I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I got the rundown. I just wanted to see what's going on. You're about to go with a realtor. Kind of what's going on with this one.
Yeah, what I'm looking to do, I'm retired, so I was looking to sell my house as soon
Okay.
as possible and move to South Carolina. I was just
Oh
down there
wow.
for most of the summer. I just came back like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. You trying to escape the cold weather?
Yeah, I don't like it out here, just the whole state alone.
I hear that. I hear that. Okay. All right. Were you planning on renting or just buying a new house down there?
I'm buying a new house.
Okay. Okay. Have you already been looking? Have you found something?
Yeah, I've been looking and I got a pre-approval through a loan company, and it's just I got to sell this to get this off my credit, and then
Ah. Okay. Okay.
then I'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, he was talking a little bit about the septic. What's going on with the septic?
Well, what it is a septic. I found my Title V. The septic, it still runs. It still works perfect. I've been living. I had a septic. It failed 3 years ago, and I've still been living in it. It still works, but it's just the biomate. It overflowed when I was going through a divorce. My wife didn't drain it,
Hmm.
so it leaked a little, and it killed like the enzymes. But right now, I'm putting more enzymes into it. It takes like 25 days. And they tried to trigger it back up again. But they said it costs like 15,000 to fix.
Okay. Okay. Do you think if you just add the enzymes, it'll be good to go?
It might be. It's a shot. They said it
Hmm.
works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't.
Okay. Okay. So just kind of trying to keep that 15 grand in your pocket and see if this works first.
Yeah, and I have a realtor. They sent me the contract, but I haven't signed it yet
Yeah.
because with their fees is like 5%. So if I sold it for 450, they want like 22 grand, and then minus 15 grand for like the septic. It's like 37 grand I'm losing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And that would leave me with nothing, and I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You want to be able to walk away with something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is
But
this.
otherwise, the house is fine. It's a big property.
Yeah. It looks like it's in good condition as well. Just from.
You know it is. It's in good condition. I keep up. It needs some like cosmetic stuff, but
Yeah.
otherwise it's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, so I was looking at it to buy it in cash, and cash just doesn't make sense. It doesn't give you any buffer to walk away with any cash. So I don't think that's a good one. I was thinking a subject to transaction where we take over your payments and leave that loan in place would be the best option. But you were telling me how you wanted to buy a new house right after this. You already got pre-approved, but you need to sell this house and get that off your credit as well.
Right.
So now another thing is just popping in my head, doing something called a novation. And what that is, very simply, is we go in there, get it cleaned up, take pictures, and then we put it on the market. We're not a typical realtors, so we're not, having a percentage come out or anything like that. We just simply put, hey, we're in it. We'll say we'll purchase the home from you for 420, right? So 420 is the price that you get, and then we keep whatever we end up selling it for above it. We can sell it for 440 and walk away with 20 grand, or we could sell it for 421 and walk away with 1 grand. It's just another situation that allows you to be able to have a definite number. That way, it doesn't sit on the market and you're kind of in limbo, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. But how long? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. So you say like you're saying 420, but that's with no fees or nothing.
Yep, no fees. We cover the closing costs. We cover everything.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no fees to you. There's no realtor fees. There's no closing costs. There's no anything. As long as you're up to date on your taxes, you're good.
No, I'm up to date on all of that. I don't really pay too many taxes because I'm 100% disabled. I'm
Okay.
a veteran. I'm a veteran, so
Okay. What branch did you serve in?
the army.
Thank you for your service, man. You're really appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to try anything. I have a realtor that sent me a contract I'm supposed to sign, but I haven't signed it yet because I'm just trying to find the best way to make the most money out of it so I can
Yeah,
get out of here.
for sure. Sure. And so we were talking. I was talking with Devin. He said you were looking at about 10K to walk away. Is that your ideal number, or is that just the number
No,
that you would walk away with?
that's what I'd walk away pretty much if the realtors did it.
How much
I
do you?
actually need more than that because I need money to go down with until I find a place and to take care of my kids.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in a perfect world, how much would you like to walk away with?
Like you said, 420. If the 420 or whatever was just the 420, I'd walk away with that. I'd walk away with like 30 grand, which that's decent. I'd like a little more. I'd like maybe 50.
Okay, so 50 grand to walk away with, we would put it at a purchase price of 460. Is that correct?
No, I only owe 390.
Okay.
So what? 40? 440?
Yeah, 440. Hmm. Okay, so 440, you owe about 390 on it. That'll give you your ideal number of 50K to go down to South Carolina.
That'd be perfect. That would work that was my goal. That'd be perfect.
Who'd you get your pre-approval letter through? Was it through the VA?
Yes. Not this house. This house, I went through, I'm using face servicing right now.
Who did you go through the VA to get your pre-approval on the next loan?
Yeah, I went through Veterans United.
How much is your total allowance in the VA loan?
I don't know. They offered 350.
350. And you said this house you're in right now, you didn't do a VA loan, right?
No, not this one. No.
Okay. Was your pre-approval letter contingent on selling this home?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying. My wheels are turning a little bit because with VA loans you can get creative, right? So if I could put more cash in your pocket, we might be able to do like a lease option situation with this home, where we would purchase it on a lease option. Which these are all big words, but basically it's where we pretty much act as your tenant, like you're renting the house to us for a few years, just so it comes off your debt to income ratio because you're no longer responsible for making the payments. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but then I got to wait a year to purchase again. They told me that because I was going to do that with my son. I was going to let them take it over, my son. But I would have to wait a year, they said.
To let it season.
Yeah, they let it season, and once he paid on time and everything for a year, then I can do it.
Okay. Okay. Let me do this. I have a friend who gets real creative with situations like this. Just because we're talking about a 40K difference here, if I can get you 50K versus going with a seller, realtor, and only getting you 10K. So let me talk to him and see kind of what his opinion is, and see if there's any finagling I can do to try to get you closer to that 50K number.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Jason. My name is Johnny Stewart. I'll be in touch with you. If not today, give me until tomorrow, just so I'm not rushing this guy.
Okay, that works perfect.
All right, perfect. Jason, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Hello, Johnny.
Devin, what's up, my man?
What's up, brother?
All right, so I have a guy who lives in Mass. I'm gonna reach out to him and see what his opinions are. A sub two would be perfect, but he's about to buy a new house. The lease back, I thought we could do it that way, but I haven't done that before. So I'm going to speak to him and see if he has kind of any advice as to how to move forward with a situation like this. And I will let you know kind of what he says.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, and if that doesn't work, what would be the options? Would it not be, like, the realtor would be the best option for him?
Yeah, I would say so. Or, I mean, I can see if they're willing to buy it cash at that high number. Could you ask him if he has any pictures of it, please?
Yeah.
Because if we have some pictures, we could shop it really fast and see if we can get a cash number that makes sense. And go from there. All right?
Okay, we'll do.
All right, I'll let you know as soon as I hear back from this other guy.
Okay, awesome.
All right, appreciate it.